Okay, quick demonstration about how glaze works differently than paint and the proper way to apply glaze. And I'm going to use water and cardboard as an example of how the glaze will absorb into the bisqueware differently. So we've all probably used paintbrushes before. Usually you hold it like a pencil, and you might have the instinct to make long brush strokes kind of like that, right? And nothing wrong with that, except glaze absorbs quicker into the bisqueware than perhaps paint would. And so one long brush stroke is going to dry up too quickly. So right here in the beginning of the brush stroke, it's still really wet. You can kind of see the shininess from the water. But over here, it's already starting to dry up, and by the end here, it's drying quickly. And so the glaze or the water is applied unevenly. So instead of doing these long brush strokes, instead you can kind of see here it's starting to dry up. So instead, I'm going to do small, consistent, layered brush strokes and dipping back into the glaze often so that each section of what I'm applying has a significant amount of coats and glaze on it. So if we were going to sit here for several minutes, you would see that this line stays fairly wet for much longer, while up here you can see it's already starting to dry. So again, instead of doing one long brush stroke, you want to do smaller, thicker amounts of glaze and coats, almost like you're dabbing the glaze on there instead of brushing. Thank you.